Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to BNN. So I saw this comment quite recently that Edgar, the content creator, has now become the content. I've been written about in so many blogs and I saw this article, someone saying I was forced to delete my videos. No one forces me to do anything. No one forces to. And a lot of people have been rejoicing in me being silent and me keeping quiet. They don't know. They don't know I'm just getting started. And new look. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Anyway, enough with nonsense. Let's start this video. So today we'll be talking about couple goals in Kenya and the scam that it is. I was asked this question in an interview on Switch TV. Edgar, what is your take on relationships? And I remember answering, those people who truly are happy and truly have a good thing do not feel the need to parade it on social media. They don't have anyone to impress, and so those ones are truly couple goals. So for the rest of you, keep entertaining us. We're here to laugh at you and cry with you. So almost a week ago, I did a story on couple goals in Kenya. These two people, Ian and Val, and we were trying to figure out, had they broken up already? Waliachana? So on today's episode, we tried to figure out what really happened between them. And I actually asked a comment from both of them and they both declined to answer. So at this point, I have to put out a disclaimer. This is purely a story. Some of what I say may be inaccurate and I open doors for anyone to correct me or clarify me on any of this information. Any views I read out from people are not views that I hold personally. This is purely an outsider's perspective and analysis of what I think happened between the both of them. It's purely speculative and I could also be just guessing. Therefore, I'm not profiling anyone based upon what they do with their lives. I am not a judge. I'm not in their lives. And as I said, this is based purely on their social media posts and interactions. A curious fan messaged me on Instagram a few weeks ago asking me what happened between these two. And admittedly, I had no idea who these two people are. And I can only remember Ian from a few years ago when he started this blog. I think it was the time when Sharomundia was really blowing up on the blogs. And I remember he used to do this blog and his byline was Nikujaribu tu, and I found it funny and I was like, a male blogger, finally, a male blogger. And as you guys know, in Kenya, when people seeing you succeeding at something, huwezi acha kule peke yako. So apparently these two are Nairobi's sweetest couple goals. They were the epitome of the saying that relationships nowadays come with photographers. As you can see from their pictures, they look so good together and they look so happy. And I have to personally admit, I haven't reached this stage in my relationships. I still haven't reached the photographer stage. So my source who came forward with this information, she was pretty cagey with the details. I don't know, she was saying that there were some very important people that led to their breakup. And this made me very, very curious. What exactly did happen? So like we always do on this channel, and I want to quote Andrew Kibe, we went on a fishing expedition to find out what exactly happened between Val and Ian. A lot of responses poured in from fans and followers, and a lot of people were saying that they're still together, that they just decided to stop posting each other. So, interesting. Our source claimed that they are still together because they still have each other's pictures on their profile, saying that even Ian celebrated Val's birthday the other day at this camp called Rapids Camp Sagana, and it was this big, huge party, while Val did the same by just wishing Ian a happy birthday, but did not do anything much big for him. There was something interesting that our source said, that those people who keep posting their relationship or social media are not very rational people because they keep posting and pulling down posts depending on the temperature of the relationship, and I tend to agree. What do you guys think? Another source claimed that they were sure that it was Val who broke up their relationship as she had witnessed this girl in clubs entertaining very rich men, but she had no receipts of this and maybe those were just her friends. Right? Then this is where the tea started. A few people alleged that they broke up because at some point Ian was seemingly exposed on Instagram by a girl alleging that he was hitting on her on Instagram and she shared the screenshots of their conversations. When I actually saw these screenshots, I was amused at first, but I was also shocked at how girls in Nairobi are talked to on Instagram, and I was like, whew, you want my cat? You want my cats? These social media streets are very dangerous. Men in Nairobi literally write in DMs, I want to see your pussy. And it's kind of interesting that the boy child can actually write this in someone's DMs and then ask her, please delete. Like, Why send it in the first place if it's something you never ever want to come out? And also, if you try and look at this from another angle, what could this girl have said to make Ian feel so comfortable to say this in the DMs? Is this person just seemingly this mannerless, or there's something this girl has said or done in these chats that would give this man the boldness to write such things? Like, what else are we not seeing? Like, from the conversation, it looks like they've been talking, so why exactly did this girl decide to expose this person? And what would make this person this comfortable to write such nasty things on a text? So a few sources came forward and said that this incident happened almost a year ago, and they don't think that this is why they broke up, since after the incident they still remained together and put out a united front. Other sources tried being funny, saying that aliwachwa because she photoshops her pictures, and when I actually saw the evidence of this, you can actually see that it's true. When you look at this picture, you can clearly see the manipulation. And what is this with Instagram models and writing inspirational quotes? On this one, she writes, "If you don't like your life, it's time to make better choices." Can these people just post their pictures and go? This story started getting a little bit more juicier when people noticed that a certain politician was commenting on Val's pictures on Instagram, and just wow. Wow. And at this point, we can't make any conclusions yet. Let's say they're just friends. So Val and this politician also seem that they've been seemingly on vacation together, and from these pictures you can see that they're around the same area, and if you also check the dates, it's also the same time frame. I was also curious as to what this A1 really means, and a lot of people in the comments were throwing a lot of guesses, saying maybe it means another one or top quality or something, but a source came and cleared it up and said that A1 is an entertainment company that they think this politician owns and his friends. So let's just say that this is some form of advertising. I don't know. Then this story took a turn with a few sources coming forward and claiming that Val is a sugar baby and doesn't know why she's still with Ian, as he cannot give her the lifestyle she wants. It's probably that young thug love. I assume it's her first love, and he probably considers himself lucky to have her. This source had no evidence of this, and at this point I went to her Instagram page to see if there's any truth to any of these claims and to see if Val actually loves this lavish lifestyle. And this is the point I realized I'd just been blocked. And I remember admitting it in my Instagram stories that I truly deserved that block. So social media, man, social media. Another source chimed in and said that this politician has been in every girl's DMs and actually found receipts. And as you can see from the screenshots, here he is talking to himself. My source claimed that she felt sorry for the wife as she was allegedly being cheated on by her husband, and claimed that she also revenged by sleeping with her driver. I asked my source how she came to this information, and she said she actually knows these people personally, and even provided proof of a WhatsApp screenshot with his number and profile picture. And if I actually check on M-Pesa, that's his number. Another source came out to defend this politician, saying that the story was false about the wife cheating with a driver, and that she was innocent, and that they've been separated and been on their own for quite some time. I actually found articles of these stories online. He had been accused of having an affair with this girl, Hantel Onjiru. The media reported that they flew to Europe together, and this politician also responded to this statement by saying that he's been a victim of slander and cyberbullying, and that bloggers are attacking him and have accused him falsely, and now they are after his family. So do you guys think bloggers got it wrong at this point? And do you think there's an actual deliberate attempt to malign his character by bloggers in Kenya? Ian posted to social media after this story was trending, and he was a pretty good sport, saying hii kitu haitaki makashiriko, and he was very smart to plug in a brand sponsorship because I think he's sponsored by Diego, and he knew that all eyes were on him. And I want you guys to notice the cat emojis. A source claimed that Ian loves his cat so much that he would even break up with a girl over his cat, and as you guys have seen from the earlier screenshot, this man loves pussy. This cat is called Guiji Kaviovevelezas and it even has its own Instagram page.
Piga wewe ya Guiji, piga yega jo. Piga yega ama demo wahudu watakutambua brother. Yega ni ama snake. Cheki, wacha ufala Guiji, cheki.
When I was reporting this story on my Instagram, the cat's profile was public, but a few hours later, the cat went private, and I even have the analytics from my page. I think 5,000 of you tried to follow this cat. So time for some receipts. What do we think we know at this point? This politician has been in a few girls' DMs, and it appears to be the case. A girl reached out to me in my DMs and showed me their conversation with this politician, and he also seems like he also likes pussy, like Ian. Val was also linked to this Instagram model by the name Obare, and they seem to be friends. The source elaborated about their friendship and alleged that they are both into this sponsor lifestyle. which I'm not saying that it's true, and maybe they could just be in business together. Another source came forward and alleged that Val had been involved with another rich man in Nairobi. I can only say for sure that they are friends. The source said that Val used to post pictures in his house asking can she tell us what she was doing there, and Vera has also been in this same house with this rich man, and I asked them how they know this information, and they said that they've also been in the same house, and they provided receipts of pictures of the exact same house. And so, what is going on here? It's actually quite a nice house, and when I went to check this guy's profile, I realized that I had just been blocked, and I find that quite interesting. So ladies and gentlemen, that's the tea for today. I know there are a lot of holes everywhere, but if you're smart enough, you can put it together and it will make a lot of sense. It will make a lot of sense. Anyway guys, that's all from me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!